Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Redline Specialist Cars, Highland Whiskey Clan, one-to-one boxing gyms, and the Glove Box Management. The tank is back. ARTJOM Kasparian. It's very, very good to see you, my friend. How are you?
I'm very good. Thank you.
Well,
Thank
listen,
you.
it's been a little while since we've seen you, but it's good news. You're coming back to Manchester, 5th of July. You're fighting again.
Yeah, man. Yes, I'm coming back and I'm coming back to stay.
Well, this is
You
this
know?
this is good news. We'll talk about that in a moment, but it's good
Yeah.
to see that you are now, a year or so older and more experienced, and now you're ready to come back into the UK. What's life been
So,
like for you in the last year?
ooh, man. It was a hell, man. It was a hell actually. No, a lot of ups and downs, difficulties, and I really wanted to fight. It's been very hard to stay out of the ring for this long.
Hmm.
So yeah, it did really play, with my mind, and didn't really know what to do. And yeah, I could say it was a little bit of a depression as well. So, and a lot of stuff going on at home, with family and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, it was a very, very hard year last year for me. And but hey,
Well,
we are fighters, so we have to go on.
well, we know
We
that
have to stay up and go on.
obviously Pat Barratt, the legend that is, has been helping you sort out your licenses and so on, and you're now able to come over and fight again. Um, Pat's been a great help, hasn't he, getting you ready for the ring again.
Yeah, yeah. If it wasn't for Pat, I would still be, just in the Netherlands, just fighting at small shows, not really much, you know. So Pat helped me, of course, he helped me a lot. And yeah, I don't know how it would be if he wouldn't help me this much. But he trusts, he has yeah, trust in me, he trusts me. He sees the potential, he sees the fire in me, he sees what I bring to the table, he sees what I'm bringing into boxing again, and yeah,
Oh,
that I think that's why he's doing so much, putting so much effort in it.
well, he sees a big gap in the market for someone like yourself, and I've seen you fight firsthand. I think beginning of 23 when you fought your first fight. Very explosive, very, very technically good, very strong, and you do like to come forward. You're an exciting fighter. It's good to see that you're now going to
Yeah.
get that opportunity in the modern boxing world to come and show how good you are.
You know, you can say everything about me or about my fighting, my style and everything, but you can never say that I'm not exciting. That my fights are not exciting. So yeah, that's what I bring, that's what I like to bring. I like to bring fire in the ring. I like to bring drama. I like to bring drama. I like to bring a lot of punches, a lot of action. That's what I love to do, man. That's why I started boxing.
Well,
I
you
started boxing watching Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson with the strong, great fighters. Who came to hurt their opponents. That's how it started.
you're 10 and 0 with 8 KOs. So if anyone's doubting your power, they're in big trouble because I've seen it firsthand, and I can imagine now that over the last 12 months or so, you've been working very hard in the gym. I know you said you've had some stuff going on, but I know that your ethic is very, very hard working. What are we expecting to see from the new version of Artom Kasparian?
Oh man, after a year and a half, it's a little bit hard to say exactly how it would be, especially the first fight, of course. I hope there will not be a lot too much ring rust, but what you can expect is you can expect the same fire again, if not more. Well, You can expect the same fire. Let me say it that way. You can expect the same fire, the same aggression, the same mm, how to say the same style. But
Yeah.
this time, I think this time even even more professional, even more professional, even more um like a new you can expect a new and modern tank, with the high tech tank. I think
High tech
this
tank.
time this time you will see not only power, aggression, and forward going forward style, but you can see also the technique, the setups, the how to say the smart tank, who uh who looks for good openings, who creates openings. Yeah, man, and
Well,
uh and throws bombs.
the tank that throws bombs. That's a good one, that.
Yes.
Well, you've got a good opponent, I believe, Stephen Nyahamga, and I think he's
Yeah,
got 3 KOs in 6 fights. So you're not coming back
yeah.
with a walkover. You're going to come and test yourself, aren't you?
No, no, man. Definitely not. Yeah. I've looked at his fights, at some of his fights, and no, it's not an easy fight. It's definitely not an easy fight.
And he
He's
doesn't
he's
go
tall.
down either, does he? He's not
He's
someone that goes
very
down.
he's yeah, very tall, very um hard head. You know, as you say, he doesn't go down. He doesn't like being on the ground.
No, he
So he
doesn't.
doesn't go down, and he comes to win. It's not your usual journeyman.
No. Well,
Yeah, so yeah.
I'm looking forward to this. And I'll tell you what else I'm looking forward to, seeing how well your beard helps you. Because last time we saw you, you were a little bit stubbly, but now you've got a full-on Alan
Yeah,
Babbage beard, my friend.
yes sir, yes sir. Yeah, I hope the opponents won't stay away because of the beard, man.
Well, it's great
But
to
hey,
see,
yeah, man.
it's great to see a big smile on your face again, and the fact that you're coming back. And it would be such a shame if we didn't see a really good run of fights from you now in the next 12 to 18 months, because the talent is there. The light heavyweight department, the weight division is really on fire as well. There's a lot of
It
good
is.
fights out there. If you
Yeah,
get one or two, quite succession over and done with, by towards the end of this year, I could see you in a title fight. And I know people might say that's a bit quick, but you're an experienced boxer now, and
it's not. Yeah, it's not, man. It's not quick. We are already busy with. We are looking. Let me say it that way. We are already looking at some titles. So
well, I think that's a good idea. And,
me
who
too.
knows what will happen? You might get that call from Saudi Arabia. Come on, come and fight someone like Ben Whittaker or someone like that.
Hey, listen. I don't care, man. I don't care. Call me as long as the money is right. Call me. I'm there.
I think Pat will have already said that.
Yeah.
Well, listen, your team. I met your team in 2023. They're all crazy, right? But they're really good guys, and they know their boxing. How much of a help has your team been to you in the last 12 months or so?
Uh, yeah, very much, man. I think they kept me like uh kept me on the training path,
Yeah,
because because if you don't have fights, you don't have any goals, ahead of you. So you start getting a little bit lazy. You start like thinking, yeah, man, what am I doing? Why am I training? Like this. Why am I training? I don't have any fights. Why am I training? So, but they always kept asking me, when is your next fight? When are you fighting again? And how is training and stuff like that. They were always, keeping my mind on the boxing game. So, yeah, because I think because they did that, it helped me a lot to
keep
stay in the
motivated.
gym.
Yeah.
keep working, yeah, keep working. And and Pat as well. Pat motivated me. He said, "Hey, man, don't don't be how to say, just patience. You have to be patient. You have to be patient. Everything will come. Everything comes on its time, and good things come the hard way. So I they kept me on the right path, like this,
Yeah. Well,
like believing. They kept me from for believing in it.
they're a good bunch of guys and nice people as well. So it bodes well for the future, definitely. Now I hear that you came over and you did some sparring with Lyndon. How was that for
Yeah, was good. Was very good. It was for me to spar a fighter like Lyndon, such an experienced boxer, a professional. I mean, experienced professional fighter, and yeah,
former world
such a high
champion?
level,
Yeah.
high level, yeah, high level, very high level fighter. To spar with someone like that is it's almost like a dream. It's not really a dream, but it's like when you're fighting, you're sparring guys and stuff, and of course you have a record, but you never really know how far you are away from the top, from the top
Yeah.
level guys. And by sparring them, you can like feel how far you are away from that level, from that competition. And yeah, it was really well. It went really well, and that actually this sparring really motivate me again. Really gave me a boost again of motivation, because if you spar a guy like that, and you're doing well, then you realize again from for like how far you are away from the level, from that competition, from the highest level. And yeah, it's not really far away, let me say it that way. And yeah, so that feels amazing. It feels amazing that it went so well. And and after such a sparring, um yeah, you just you can't um be upset. You can't be demotivated, because you're close to it. You're almost
Yeah.
there, let me say it that way. You're almost there. And if you're almost there, you cannot stop. You cannot stop. This is that's not an option. So that gave me an amazing boost of energy, of motivation. So
It's
no,
all
man, we
good.
keep going. And now yeah, now is the time. And the faith, the belief is there, like always. But now, once again, I prove to myself for like, hey, you belong there. You belong at the highest level.
Well, listen, the tank that throws bombs will be out at Bowlers in Manchester, the 5th of July. Where can people get tickets if they want to come along and see what you're all about?
Hey, people can get tickets from Blackflash Promotions. I think I don't know if I don't really know if there are any tickets like um the day itself, if there will be any tickets left. So yeah, just Blackflash Promotions, Pat Barratt. I think they can connect them. Um, they made a like a poster, so kind of poster, and yeah, Instagram, everywhere. I think everywhere. I'm not really sure where you can get the tickets really,
I think it's
but
on your
I know
Instagram, isn't it?
it is on my Instagram. I don't really know where to buy these tickets. You can buy them from fighters who will fight on the show. You can buy them straight from Black Flash Promotion. And yeah, for the people who can't make it, who are not there that night, they can. they can buy pay-per-view. They can
Yeah,
buy the pay-per-view and watch it on lounges.tv. So
perfect.
that's a great move as well.
Well, I think from looking at your Instagram earlier, there's a couple of posters on there with a barcode so people can scan the code and buy the
Yes.
tickets. So fairly
Oh,
easy
yeah.
to do so.
You know better than me, man.
Listen, it's been fabulous catching up with you, my friend, and you're looking very well. Um, I can't
Same
wait.
here, man.
I can't wait to see you unleashed again, and could be a very interesting first fight back. I think it's going to be a lot of
Yes,
fireworks, and if the
definitely.
if it goes the way you want it to go, I think we're going to see you quite a lot more by the end of this year. So it's a really good thing to have you back
Definitely.
in the UK.
Definitely. Definitely. This year will be the second half of this year will be a very active year, and I will take like any opportunity I will take to fight and to grow, to build up, and this time to build up to the level of where the titles are.
Well, it's
I want the straps.
he wants the straps. He's coming
I
for you.
want the straps. My belly feels cold, so I have to put some strap on it.
Well, listen, it's been fabulous catching up with you again, my friend. We look forward. We'll be there
Thank
on
you
the
very
5th
much.
of July. We'll be coming over to see you, and it's quite a packed card actually. There's a lot of good fights on there. So if anyone's watching this, get a ticket because not just Artom, although he's going to be one that's been looking forward. You'll look forward to seeing it. There's a lot of people on the card now that are very good fights. So. Artom,
Yeah.
brilliant to see you. We will see you in Bowlers in a couple of weeks' time. And
Yes, sir.
good luck, my friend. I hope it goes the way you want.
Thanks for the interview, my friend.
Take care, my friend.